These are the special 50th anniversary Main Street Electrical Parade ears, and they are so freaking cute. They feel really good quality. It almost kind of reminds me of, say I'm gonna tag in my face.
Downtown Disney Day!
We are at Star Wars Trading Post. Now back in my day, this used to be a rainforest cafe, but as you can see, they've completely remodeled it to kind of enhance that Star Wars experience. Let's go check out their new merch.
I'm going to be very honest with you. I was a little skeptical of the Star Wars Trading Post. Like, I have not always been the biggest fan of it, and that is because I am a hardcore Rainforest Cafe stan. Like, growing up, all of my birthdays were at the Rainforest Cafe. I love the Rainforest Cafe. But even I have to admit that they use the space really well, and it is very creative, and it does feel very Star Warsy, Disney magic once you step inside. It almost makes me forget about how much I love Rainforest Cafe, and that's saying something. Something I particularly love about this space is that it seems like they designed it after the temple on Yavin, which is really cool, and again, like giving you the opportunity to step into the Disney Star Wars narrative without actually having to pay the price of going into the park. All you gotta pay is for parking, unfortunately. And that's something I think that is really special about what Disney is doing here, is that you don't have to go into Galaxy's Edge to get that special Disneyland exclusive merch. There is an opportunity for those, again, who can't afford it and can maybe only afford the price of parking to still have an awesome Star Wars experience.
Really love this jacket. I feel like this is a really good kind of like more subtly Star Wars jacket. You've got an insignia here and over here. But other than that, it's just a really nice piece on its own. I'm in love with this hat. It's so cute. It is $34.99. Okay, so just so that these can move. Am I doing it? I don't feel this one. I feel this one. I am obsessed with this apron. This is also $34.99, but it's so cute. And look at the little details. Like, this is actual metal. Obsessed. And there's matching hand towels and freaking mugs and pot holders and tongs. Wow, you could just redo your entire kitchen right here.
Then we had an incredible lunch at Ralph Brennan's. I absolutely love the atmosphere of this place. My favorite place in Disneyland is New Orleans Square. So this was perfect because, again, you capture that kind of essence of Disney magic without having to pay that park price ticket. And it's beautiful, like down to the bathrooms. I can't show you videos of the bathrooms, but just that gorgeous magic Disney detail is there, and it feels magical just stepping into the place. And the food is good. I'll say it on record. You have to promise not to come at me in the comments though, but I think the beignets that I had at lunch were better than the beignets that I've had in the park. I know, I'll see myself out, but it's true. They were so good. They have this like glazed beignet trend going on. They had a separate flavor in the express version that was not the bananas Foster that I had and that you'll see in the video, but that was a cookies and cream, and maybe I'm just really into glazed beignets. I don't know. It was so good. I also tried the mint julep, which if you're expecting a sweet tasting drink like you can get in the park, this is definitely more of like the straight alcohol side, but it still was really good. I thought it was really funny. The waiter actually warned me before I ordered it. He's like, unless you like bourbon on the rocks, you possibly are not gonna like this. I will say it was still really good. There are also some other drinks we got too. We also got the Vucre, which again we were warned was strong, and it was really good. And honestly though, I appreciate that they're not watering down the drinks here, because I feel like the modern like theme park expectation is that any drink you order is going to be very watered down, and I appreciate that they didn't do that. They get an extra gold star for that. The last drink we ordered was a Cajun Mary. This one we did not get the warning on. It was pretty good, but I will say the other two are probably more my favorite. But again, I'm not that much of a Bloody Mary girl, so. Also ordered the Louisiana Crawfish Spring Rolls, which is listed on the appetizers, and it was this delectable blend of sweet and spicy, which was so great. They had this incredible garlic sauce. We also ordered gumbo, of course, which was so good, but again, I feel like for me, the stars of the show were, one, the free bread that they gave us, It was really good. Like, I wanted to take it home. Everyone was making fun of me, but I was like, can I get a box for this bread? My other key favorite was, of course, those glazed beignets. Like, life-changing. I'm still thinking about them. The like banana flavored cream sauce that you can pour on top. So good, so good.
And if you prefer to get your beignets on the go, just like in the park, you can go to Jazz Kitchen Express. Now they do not have the beignets that I ordered inside here, but currently they do have a cookies and cream beignet, which sounds so good. And they also have the more traditional ones like you would find inside the park.
It was so interesting getting to see the construction that was going on in person, because I feel like this is one of the first times that we can actually see the absence of the theater and it feels like very noticeable. It was funny, like I feel like all of Downtown Disney almost felt like a shorter walk in a way. Like at the end of it, I was like, dang, I still have energy. And usually, you know, you start to feel it kind of towards the end of the day. As we all know, this new land is going to be reincorporated into a greenery area and entertainment space, which I think is really funny. Like, I don't know, I feel like Disney is very into this green space vibes now. Like they're doing the same thing with Centennial Park, where there's going to be like a greenery lounge area. And I feel like they're kind of overestimating, in my opinion, like how many people would just like sit down like on a park blanket. Although I do feel like in Downtown Disney, it'll probably be more utilized because you don't have to pay for the price of a park ticket, right? So you're not kind of like trying to get a lot done in a day. You can have a more leisurely rest and still enjoy some snacks that you can get at Downtown Disney that are usually park exclusives while taking a leisurely sit and just taking in the scenery. We of course had to stop by World of Disney because it was the very first day that they were launching the new Main Street Electrical Parade merch. As you can tell, I could not leave the park without buying one of them. I absolutely love these ears. Don't worry, we're gonna get a close-up of them. And they just had so many things.
This is some of my favorite merch I've seen in a while. Like, look at how cute this skirt is. Are you kidding me? I think my favorite though of this collection is these pants. I love them. I love the patches, and they've got a stretchy waist too, which is really good, especially like during Food and Wine Festival when you're eating a lot at Disney. This is the ideal Disney pant. These are the special 50th anniversary Main Street Electrical Parade ears, and they are so freaking cute. They feel really good quality. It almost kind of reminds me of, say I'm gonna tag in my face. It almost kind of reminds me of the Coach ears, where it kind of has a leathery feel to it. And check out the back. Are you joking?
My favorite part of these is actually the back. Ignore my bad cutting off of the tag. I promise I'll fix it later. But I love that it says Main Street Electrical Parade 50th anniversary. I almost wish this was on the front. Like, this is my favorite part. And I also love, of course, the little train. One thing I will say about these ears though that I noticed, and I was there the first day that these came out, right? Like, brand spanking new, and this center part gets scratched so easily. Disney really should have had a covering for it, because I had to search through the ears to find one that wasn't damaged. And even this is still like a little bit partially damaged.
This is also super cute. It's $36.99. I love this. Hang on, there's a little piece of light. They've incorporated the flag into a hat. It's so funny. I feel like I need one of these, but I know that I don't. But it's such a cute little poncho, and I just love it. It is, oh, this is steep. It's a steep price tag though, at $59.99. So maybe better if you live somewhere where it actually rains and not California like me, but this does have a special place in my heart. These are our new spring collection ears. They're called iridescent ears, and like, look at the sparkle on that. I love them. This collection is really special, and right now they have Mickey Mouse and Pirates of the Caribbean, and it's so cute. We've got a plush Mickey, we've got special Mickey Pirates of the Caribbean ears back there. We've also got a Loungefly backpack, as well as this really cute pin, and it's giant.
Overall though, I would say it's definitely a worth it purchase for me. You guys gotta check these out. Even if you can't make it to the parks, again, they have a lot of this merch available at Downtown Disney. These ears also really remind me of Disney sing-along songs. I don't know if anybody else like grew up watching those. not to age myself, but I've definitely seen some of them on VHS. I don't even know if I should admit that I've seen things on VHS. But it reminds me of it a lot, especially with these little music notes and the mini ears. I love it.
These ears inspired by the man, the myth, the legend himself. So cute. I am so excited. We found the pretzel backpack in all of its glory. I mean, look at this. If there is one thing about me, it is that I am a pretzel girl, okay? I love some pretzels, and I'm obsessed with this backpack, even though it will never be mine because it costs $85. This is like the piece of merch I was most excited to see today. This turning red robe. I am not a child and do not have children, so unfortunately I cannot buy this, but I just love the little hood. Are you kidding? So cute.
And of course, I absolutely had to stop by the confectionery because I was majorly influenced from a TikTok. Basically, the person was saying that the most underrated snack in the Disney parks was a churro toffee. And I was like, I've never even heard of that. What, is this new? And I like went through a whole crisis, and it's definitely a thing. Like, I walked in, it was right there, like right smack next to the apples. And I guess like my eye is just always drawn to the apples because they're so cute and so delicious. But I came in on a mission, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
I'm so excited to take a bite. Here we go. It's so good. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10. That's insane. It's so buttery and light, and it like tastes like a churro, but like regular churros, they taste bad when they're cold. This is not. Like, this is just the ideal perfect churro with like the most buttery toffee in the middle. Heaven. This is maybe one of my favorite Disney desserts. I don't know. I'm gonna have to have more bites, but it's up there.
Before I go, everybody's gotta try this churro toffee. I am not joking. It's so freaking good. My ears are falling off. That's how excited I am. Can't even get the words out. All in all, I would say this day was a really great example of the fact that you do not need to buy a park ticket to experience Disney magic. There's so much to experience and explore. We even found a hidden Mickey. Are you kidding me? There's so much to do in Downtown Disney. I would definitely recommend, just even for a date or a fun, budget-friendly family day.